another cooking video. Thank y'all for tuning in. Mom Boss in the Loud House. As y'all can hear Shallow already in the background. We about to get cooking dinner. No. No, sir. We're not. No. So first things first, I have my potatoes already boiled, and so I am going to drain them. Okay. Drain them, and I'm about to start frying my chicken.
Is Rob laid on it?
Not yet. I just started it. No, I just started it.
It's closed.
No.
It's closed already.
Okay.
It's been closed now.
No.
Look, it's look.
I'm not playing shallow. Say it no. No, sir. No.
Okay. You might be mad. You might go do this. Yes, go. You might go do this look. So you might go do this look. Let's go.
Hey, baby. Happy Sunday. That probably like you just now cooking. Yep. Yep. But it don't matter. What matters is that they eat, right? So we have chicken wings, mashed potatoes, green beans, macaroni and cheese, and possibly biscuits. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make the biscuits or if I'm gonna make cornbread or neither. Haven't decided. But yeah, I've been over there listening to a dang video of something that I already heard earlier. Channel Courtney Peaches. Have y'all heard about Courtney Peaches? Well, she did a whole breakdown, 61 pages about Kids 101. Have you heard that, David? And basically, he had 3 victims in Virginia. 3. One with the initials, VK, Second victim, SG. And another victim we don't know. All on 3 different days. So the one we know is the one that, Armando Amos, Liontail, put out on the 20th day of September. Raymond, Aterberry did sexually abuse Victoria. You remember he put that out? Okay, so that was from September 20th. This new paperwork has August the 27th for a victim by the name of SG. The person redacted, they didn't want us to see the full name. Remember, when they put the first paperwork out, they were so retarded, showed us the victim name. That's how we know what her name is. And Armando said it like a retard. SG. And then on August the 9th, an unknown victim. And they all under 13 years old. 61 pages of paperwork. It seemed like every last one of these judges was giving him a year sentence, like 360 days sentence, 350 suspended. He had to do 10 days on the weekends. So they made him come to jail on the weekends. And he was a whole sex offender of 3 different girls under 13. Oh, yeah. I'm reviewing that paperwork when I get from over here. And then, he was looking at my daughter's dancing or whatever and saying what he was saying when my daughter was 7, 6, and Jaleel was 3. Talking about my 7-year-old had on a training bra. Sir, you a whole sex offender, was on the sex registry for over 18 years. Only got off because KWAME Brown, you wanted to stay a moderator for him. 3 different victims in Virginia. And let's not forget the 19-year-old mentally challenged girl that he raped in Connecticut in 1999 when he was 17. Let's not forget that either. Yeah, I could not believe what I was listening to on that later page. So right now, Sis is reviewing it right now. So I was over there just listening to him, whatever. And I was like, honey, let me get on over here and cook. Yeah. Oh, and then, so at first it was, it was Jaleel, y'all too loud. It was indecent liberties for all three of them. Then, cause don't you remember when Ritardo Mondo read the paperwork, and at the end he was like, this sentence is to run concurrent with the other one. And I kept saying like, okay, so what's the other charge? Remember I kept saying that, everybody just acting like they not hearing that. I understand people want to see stuff for themselves, but baby, like I said, I don't give a care what he was on the sex registry for. I don't care how long he had to be on the sex registry. I don't care what tier it was. I don't care what degree it was. Nigga, we are not in school, nor are we Masons. No. Sir, you were a sex offender of girls under 13 years of age, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And then before that, in Virginia, you raped a 19-year-old mentally challenged girl, ask her for some earring backs, and only go in her room and try to rape her. Well, not try. You did. Yeah, let's get over here for this chicken. I got my flour. Oh, shoot. Got my flour already ready. We're cooking chicken wings, macaroni and cheese, green beans, mashed potatoes, and biscuits. I'm a mother of 6 if you're new here. 5 live at home. Well, count my bonus son, 7. 5 live at home. 1 has his own place. And my bonus son is away in college. And let's get on over here to the hot grease. Y'all see it? What's my favorite color? Blue. It was my daughter's birthday, so I made shirts for the family. So this is the shirt that I have on. Let me get my mashed potatoes ready. Take this baby. Before I do that, and mash them first. Okay, thank you. She turned 7. We had a skate party. Look at me. We had a skate party yesterday, so you can go check out my live from yesterday. We went skating. Y'all check out my 5-year-old. He really knows how to skate. And then we went to a pizza ranch, but I didn't go live there because I had a headache. So I didn't go live there. But I'll show you her cake. I'll show you guys her cake. And they ate all the cupcakes, but I can show y'all a video of it. Oh no, let me get the real thing. Pepper in here. I got some more pepper. My holy garlic, which is garlic and pepper. You can speak Japanese? I'll see. Is that what you're writing in my chat, Japanese? Alright, now we're going to transfer. Time to take this chicken out. Janelle. What did y'all eat tonight? Hey, Mika. Girl, have you heard about the rest of the paperwork? I don't know if I heard him say your name in the chat or not. I thought I did, but I wasn't over there at my computer. Girl, do I need to tell you? With Mr. Predator 101. Did you respond? I want a couple of chicken wings. Gotcha, girl, gotcha. Huh, Mika, do you know about the new paperwork? Girl, I know. I know, girl. But can I just tell you a little bit, and then we can leave it alone. But right, I'm talking about him because he was on watching my children. Okay, girl. So there's a page, Courtney Peaches. I'm gonna shout her out because this is where the paperwork came from. I watched it this morning, but see, it's going over it now. But honey, I just like the paperwork to be. I don't want to be hearing all the reactions or whatever because, like I said, I don't care if it's first degree, fourth degree, 1 degree. It's a degree. You was on the registry. Like, who cares? So didn't care about none of that. Well, in Virginia, girl, it's 3 minors under 13. So, we knew about VK, right? Victoria. I'm just going to say her first name because I don't know what her last name is. Can't remember. But, I ain't going to say her. She grown now. She, VK, remember? Okay, so VK, was on the 20th day of September. Amos line, his Amos want to give us part of the story. Your kids are having good dinner. Thank you. So on the 20th day. Okay. So on August 27th, there was a victim SG. SG.
Can I have my food now?
Girl, I'm not done.
Why aren't you done? I'm hungry.
Sorry, y'all. I'm over here cleaning up my mess. I'll turn my camera so I can talk to y'all. Okay. So, okay, we have SG. I'm still using my cutting board.
Come up. What are you doing? You haven't been.
Janelle, get out of here, please, ma'am. Okay. Baby. This must be Predator 101. They keep coming here talking about a wig. Who got on a wig, first of all? Nobody. Like, shut up. Thank you, David. That person coming here every day either say your wig lopsided. Like, what are you even talking about? Shut up. So, yeah, see, I don't be having moderators in here normally. You know, sometimes, you know, I know y'all work or whatever, you know, so, you know. But, yeah. So, it's VK was the victim on September the 20th. But let's go back to August 27th. There's a victim of SG. Then on August the 9th, there's another victim that we don't know the name of. The lady didn't show us that name. Well, it said unknown, like it didn't show it. So each time they gave him 360 days, 350 suspended, 10 days that he had to do only on the weekends to run concurrent with the other sentence. So that means from all three girls, if he got 10 days from each one, he did 30 days over the course of the weekends, girl. Like, why are they letting this white boy off? Because clearly he not black, even though on this paperwork it want to say black. But if you go to the paperwork where his baby mama was taking him to court for domestic violence and child, you know, all that, he white on there. In all the other cases, some of the other cases, he white. And also on this other paperwork, because y'all probably sick and tired and listen to it, whatever. On the other paperwork, so you know we had his name as A-T-E, wait a minute, A-R-T-E-R, yeah, A-R-T-E-R-B-E-R-R-Y, then A-R-T-E-R-B-E-R-Y. Oh, y'all, why there's a A-T-R-B-U-R-Y? We need to go research that one. Yeah, on this other paperwork got B-U-R-Y. How many aliases is he using to molest children? Yeah, looking at my daughters, y'all. He was looking at my daughters dance with me on a video that's literally, my daughter's finna be 13 this year. She was 7 on the video. So we was making it during, you know, during the jab time, you know, where everybody was confined to the home because our government lying to us about COVID. Well, they the reason that COVID exists because Dr. Fauci, or whatever his name is, done had the vaccine made over there in China and sent over here. So we made the video and it was to Cardi B and it's up and it's up and it's up. Okay, is Cardi B a role model? No, she's not. We were dancing to the song. You know, TikTok was very popular then. I mean, could nobody go outside? So we was doing a dance off, a Zoom with over 100 plus people, all my travel business partners. We had a Zoom, a dance off. And if you had kids, your kids joined in. So my kids wasn't the only kids that was on the dance off. But I only put me and my children on the, you know, on my video because it's just my children. You know, I wouldn't put nobody else's on there. You know, whatever. And so we'll get into my get them out of here, David. Thank you. I don't got time. Or Mika, you can too. I don't got time. You want some food stamps? Do you want some?
Look, my trick. Look, my trick. Look my trick.
Peking chicken.
Mom, look my trick. Look.
Huh?
Look my trick. Look.
So. But what you say, Mika? Why keep letting a sex offender off because the judicial system is full of sexual predators? Girl, exactly. Now we know. Because if you look at some of these Like that black lawyer that black lawyer that got appointed to the Supreme whatever by Trump, by whoever, that Khadijah Jackson. Oh baby, if you look at her record, she was letting predators off, people that was molesting kids under 2, all this where they supposed to be getting 11, 20, 30 years. She letting them off with 8 months, 6 months. I got a whole exposé thing that I was that I'm working on. It ain't even just, you know, I ain't forget these YouTube coats, because, baby, they don't even meet each other. So how they even really a coat? They just an online coat. I'm talking about real life coats like Delta, Alpha, AKA Sigma, Zeta, Omega, Mason, OES that I just denounced publicly. I've been denounced it, but I denounced it publicly, you know, when I made my video. Let's not forget these churches that say certain things and want to call you out, like that lady that called out her worship leader talking about she didn't hug me the right way. And so she called out in front of the congregation, like, what kind of pastor does that? And then her husband came right up there behind her like it was okay for her to be up there talking about, well, you know, Michaela, Mahogany, I don't like how you hugged me this morning, you know, because you had that wicked spirit in you. How you gonna tell that lady she had a wicked spirit in her because you felt that she didn't hug you right? Oh, it's definitely predators in this world, honey. Predators. Definitely. Because I just found out that at one of the high schools here, there's a man that was dating one of the students, got caught and everything, but he still worked there. But I seem to be unbecoming of the teaching profession for going live showing me teaching. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Oh, I do. Hey, Alan Clay. What, Janelle? Jalea. Well, okay, that's why we call MomBoss in the Lighthouse. Clearly, you're new over here. And I'll scroll all the way back. Kendall. They gonna be loud. You got a problem with that? Go to another channel then. I ain't giving my kids no Benadryl. That's our problem now. Don't want to take care of your kids. Don't want to be bothered with them. Want to give them Benadryl and melatonin and all that. Let kids be kids. They supposed to be loud. What they supposed to be quiet? We're not playing quiet mouse. They in the comfort of their own home. Their mother's in the kitchen cooking their dinner. And they're in their rooms running around playing. Until their daddy get back. Daddy peeled the potatoes. Got everything ready for me. So all I had to do was just come in here and cook it. And then sometimes he cooked. The other day he cooked everything. You know, because we don't have gender roles in the home as far as who does what for the kids. What? If he there, he do it. If I'm there, I do it. It ain't no, oh, I got to go give my son a bath or give my daughter a bath. His 7-year-old, he know how to put his daughter in the tub. She know how to wash herself up and get out, dry herself off. He know how to give her her underwear, her night clothes. She know how to, you know, put her own stuff on. Like what? When he changed all his children's diapers. In here with all his children, ain't no gotta ask my baby daddy to babysit his kids. He was like, that don't even sound right. Exactly. But I felt like that with my boys that I was asking him to babysit, but we don't even gotta talk about him because that's not what my video is about. I just was saying in general, like, what? Be bothered with your children. Want to send them to daycare from 6 in the morning to 7 at night. What? And then from then they sleep. When are you spending time with them? Then be mad when it be school days off because it's snow days or whatever. You ain't doing nothing with that day, no way. Making 3 green beans because I'm sure my oldest son, my 21-year-old son that doesn't live here, He has to bring his little brother home, so I'm sure, you know, he gonna want to eat. And guess what? Just because he don't live here don't mean he don't get a plate. He know mama always got some food. So, and then his girlfriend come with him, and she knows she got to play as well. I wish I could read your Japanese. I wish you could translate it for me. I got a translator over there. I would have to take a picture of each thing you saying. Thanks for subscribing, Janine Lomax. Girl, right, 7 foot done. Right, and clearly Amos had all this paperwork all along, y'all. Clearly Amos had all this paperwork all along because Sis just played a video where he was like, I got the paperwork. I got all the paperwork. Is there more paperwork? Yes. Is there more people? Yes. So, like, where is the competition? We're not in competition with who got the most paperwork on bees. We're trying to get the truth of what he did to these children. That's how I know these people be full of BS. That's why I didn't never go on none of their platform to talk about what he did to me and my children, because all these people want is content. And that's okay, because that's what we on YouTube for. I go on my own platform and talk about my own situation. Honey, these people be... Nah. These people be full of BS. In a minute. Girl, he probably still doing it. Probably is. Yeah, girl, I've been called out that he had all these aliases, and then on some paperwork he white, some paperwork he black. Yes, he used it to his defense, because when he was fighting and stuff with his baby mama, he was white. But then on all these sex offenders, he wanted to be black, because he molesting black girls, obviously. Or white ones too. I don't know what color the VK and SG was. Yep, the world is so sick of sickos. Papa Preacher. Y'all, weirdos and sickos. Right, David. Take turns cooking and doing stuff. He take them to dance practice. Sometimes he pick them up. Like what? Like what?
Can I help?
Hey, Courtney.
Can I help?
Predator protectors. Yep. They're sick as the people that they talk about.
What's up, guys?
Y'all want me to make them biscuits?
What biscuits?
I bought them. Look in the freezer. I already got the oven on.
Sure. I don't care.
Somebody came to tell me that I hear them kids lame. I didn't hear nobody cook. I heard some of them there hollering at each other. Did you? You want the biscuits, Mika? Okay. Journey, you finna get it.
He's gonna get it. For the first.
That was my 12-year-old, so he wasn't lying, y'all. But so what? He came here talking about food stamps something. You want some food stamps?
You got to get it. Because you said to me, I heard you. What? You was talking about some type of girl. You said that B word something. When? You have bad and short memory calls.
When did I cuss?
Johnny.
I'm so serious.
I heard you.
All I heard is Journey. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
You must be.
Because when did I say this B word?
I would like move it too.
Y'all must
You.
Over there in the trash, okay.
Let me get some of that food. bought it on me nothing. Mama be buying Kool-Aid and stuff, but she don't put no label on it. Don't touch my stuff.
Y'all can get some of that. Nobody turns journey. No.
She gonna do her, Mom. She gonna do her kids just like that. Put a label on a big jug drink and say, "Don't touch it."
Who ate they thing?
Janelle, give me a spoon to stir my macaroni. Charlotte just drank this.
You idiot. Journey. Stop. I want a piece of chicken too. Can I have a taste?
Yep, and you just get one on your plate.
No. Can we split one then?
Yeah.
She get a drum, I get the flat, or she gets the flat, I get the drum.
No.
And then I still get two on my
Your
plate.
brothers are coming. No.
Bro, they
Your
all.
brother and CC. Duh, girl, I gotta feed my child. Don't play.
He grown. He's so.
We got
This ain't know when I get older, I'ma still come to
Stir it up.
sexually abusing their friends as well.
But you sure be getting it down. Like
Who
them,
get them?
I'll be making the food most of it.
Not only did he do it to
Johnny,
me,
the road chicken.
So you could have got sausage this time, but we could have
But that's just because she don't. Okay, Johnny, which one do you want? The flat or the drum?
neither one.
She said no. What? She said yeah.
No, I didn't.
After I said Kiwi split, you said
I
yeah.
changed my mind.
Hot,
Corrupt cops, sexual predators, and etc. Yep. Y'all tell everybody what happened for dinner. Girl, why Journey done bought some Kool-Aid at the store, girl, and done put it's hers and put her name on it. Girl, bye. I can make them some Kool-Aid. Y'all want me to make me Kool-Aid? Ain't nothing the store got. Oh, shit. Better than what we can make at home. That little fake Kool-Aid she got anyway. Girl, bye. Here, put them in there.
I'm not touching it.
So then why you ask for help?
Anything like that. I'm not touching raw chicken. Nothing.
Well, don't touch it.
Yeah, why is it so squishy, squishy. Oh, this looks nasty.
Is this adobo in your greens?
The adobo. Oh. Can't believe that's what I'm eating. It looks way better fried. Oh, it's coming off the bone. Don't worry, Mika. I most certainly will. 10 times. Ugh. Stop.
Charlo and Jaleel, say hey to the video.
Stop throwing flip-flops at me.
Get out of here throwing stuff or y'all hurt yourself. Quit pushing him. Go.
So I don't get Somalia. I think that's what it's called.
Salmonella.
I always say something wrong. And then when you say it, it doesn't sound like it says that. Look at it, all powdery. That looks way better. I think who would ever do that?
Hold on. You said the 11th date goes back 2 months. Date. Wait. The elected cake, so even his lawyer is acknowledging that it's different fucking cake that goes back several months.
Mama, I'm gonna eat this for dinner.
Shallow, put that Lunchable back. You don't gonna have nothing for lunch at school.
Y'all put that Lunchable up.
I didn't do anything at all.
My bad, it's not biscuits, y'all. It's dinner rolls.
It doesn't matter. Biscuits, dinner rolls, they both the same.
Thank you.
So now he knows all of this. He is fully aware that these girls was abusing him and different times and different incidents.
I could pack chicken for lunch if I had a thermos.
You don't need a thermos.
Yes, I do. How it's supposed to stay heated.
And a thermos, Chanel?
Yeah, a thermos where you put the boiling hot water and it'll keep it. I eat lunch at 11. It'll keep it warm till then. Way too early. It's basically breakfast.
Here, open.
Dinner rolls are better than biscuits.
Huh?
Oh, they smell good. Can I eat them right now? These biscuits? I mean, they're not raw. They're not raw.
Boy, it's not done.
They be giving us these at school. I just never eat them. Can you put butter on them? Can I melt the butter?
Mama, this is not my thing. This is for my washable here. Open it. Open it. Open it. Move.
You an idiot. You an idiot.
Your
mama.
Feel like a little bunny.
Mama, let's say mama.
Say brush them and then place them for 6 to 10 minutes.
Oh, what?
What?
Open. And I got it from my work.
Well, you don't have one. Here.
So you have got it from your work.
No, you're not. Y'all don't be done drunk them all up because that's what y'all do. Drink and eat up everything.
Everything.
Who put a Lunchable in the freezer? Tell her, baby, your Lunchable don't go in the freezer. Go in the
Mama,
refrigerator.
is this already melted?
Yeah, so you can use it. Brush it on it. No, don't get brushed on that till it's done. Rub it on top. I want you to cut a slit with the butter knife and put a little bit in it that's melted. That's what I want you to do. Your butter knife. Yeah.
Oh, I need the spritz. Guys, I thought finally it's useful for something. That's it?
I just didn't think that music went with the video. I mean, you showing us sex offender paperwork, but you playing this, I don't know what kind of music, but other than that, but people do your video how you want. So, I ain't criticizing. I'm just sharing my critique for that type of video. But again, that's your channel. Do what you want to do. Yeah.
Guys, oh my God, look at that.
You want 2 dinner rolls? Okay, Mickey. You done put the little butter in the inside of it.
No, I didn't.
You did?
No.
You just cut it?
Them all.
Oh. Okay, y'all want to check out the chicken? Yes, we can. Got the chicken and I got 4 more to cook. My macaroni got like 2 more minutes. The green beans are ready. And then the potatoes are right here in this bowl, nice and warm. And we about to put the dinner rolls in the oven.
Mama, you only put the macaroni in the oven on Thanksgiving. That's what I do.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, and some other days. Like
I know this since I've been born.
it just depends. Cause I be thinking y'all don't be wanting it in the oven.
Who said that? I like how crispy it is.
Oh, well, you tell me that then. I didn't think y'all liked it. Okay.
If I like your macaroni, I don't see what
Yeah,
your
you're right.
macaroni is so cheesy.
My kids love my macaroni, y'all. And yeah, I do use boxed macaroni, but I add my own cheeses, 5 other cheeses. You know, I use milk and egg, and I put it in the oven. Exactly, like it's your pasta either coming in a bag or in a box. Where else are you getting the pasta from? Who in the U.S. is making their own pasta? Nobody, but the Amish people. Like, cut it out. And they probably ain't even making theirs because they probably can't afford a pasta maker. I know sometimes they cost. Because I was watching this Amish family video. I'm not trying to judge Amish people. I was watching this video. And the lady, like, you know, it just lets you know, like, when you grow up, things that you want. Like, you're like, ooh, yeah, when I'm finna get that money, yeah, I'm finna get that new furniture. You know, I'm finna, you know, get that new carpet. Get that, you know, get the walls painted. You know, that's if you own your home. If you rent it, then your landlord needs to be doing all that. Like mine. Yeah, so let's let that be known. So when anybody want to try to come for my house, baby, well, go contact the landlord. Be a Hip and Hand Foundation. Go contact them.
Can I make it look more liquidy?
No, it will do it when they come out. So a couple of weeks ago, my hot water heater burst, right? Hot water heater burst. Told them about it. They sent somebody out here 4 days later to fix the hot water heater burst, but didn't fix the water, like as far as the rug being soaked with water. So of course mold was growing. Yeah, I'm putting this all out there. Y'all can share this. Mold was growing in the closet. My stuff got wet in my hall closet. So, you know, of course me and baby took everything out, and that's when I realized. So I let them know, like, this water is spraying, my hallway floor is wet, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. They finally sent a Hispanic man out here that barely speak English, so they may need to check his records.
Mama, you said blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. They may want to check his records because he was barely speaking English. Send him out here to repair it. Mind you, he didn't bring the carpet like how I know carpet people normally do. The office maintenance girl that don't even know what she doing. The officer, she don't like me for whatever reason. She don't like me. And I know I done went off on a whole nother story, I know. But this is what I'm dealing with my landlord, former boss as well. You know, the nonprofit I used to work for. So much for showing how you care for past employees. But anyway, so she brought a piece of carpet up here, rolled up. Clearly, I'm like, if she said she finna get the carpet out of her truck, that can't be the carpet for the whole house. Because, you know, Kwame Brown said I had trapped carpet, you know, a whole ex-NBA player that made over $100 million living at Haunted Mansion, been fixing up a tiny home for 2 years, but want to say I got trapped carpet as a mom of 6 and ain't never even seen $1 million. But okay, back to my story. So she sent the man up, she brought a piece of carpet up here. He was trying to put the carpet down immediately, like not trying to let the floor dry. I'm trying to explain to him, like, sir, you can see that the wood is all wet. Like, what is you doing? So he left his fan here, whatever. I'm asking them, can they put us in the hotel? Mind you, they put us in the hotel for much less, but we won't get into that. My book coming out. Y'all wait for my book to be released. I'm almost done with it. Just working on the final stages. I'm gonna let somebody proofread it, and then we releasing it. But you know, but ain't approved us for a hotel or nothing. Ain't even responded to my text. But okay. So, but we're responding for other stuff. So anyway, so y'all want to see this little piece of carpet that they brought to not even replace half of my hallway? Y'all ready? Here we go. Don't worry about the walls. The kids right on them. This is the carpet that they came to replace, right? So Kwame Brown, I don't got trapped carpet no more. At least not in this section, okay? But okay, y'all, let's walk. Let's get back to the trap carpet that Kwame talked about. Okay, the trap carpet starts back right here. Like, what the hell? Talking about to order carpet would take weeks. Like, First of all, you a nonprofit. I helped make over 4.1 million. I know the nonprofit is worth over 40, 60, 80 million by now because I ain't worked there since 2009 when I was unlawfully laid off. And then want to try to make me a subcontractor slickly so you wouldn't have to be responsible for laying me off right after I came back from maternity leave. Oh, y'all, I have a story to tell, and Shantae is done being quiet. So just know that. They probably on here watching too. Yeah, they probably on here watching. Don't care, but they ain't gonna leave no comment. I bet they won't comment. I bet they won't comment. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with. So, we got brand new carpet right there, as you can see. So, you know, again, we don't got the trap carpet at least halfway down the hallway no more. You know, at least halfway down the hall. So, everybody that talked about my carpet, and Sister T included, you know, but me and Sister T, we good now. But, you know, she did make a video years ago, and it's still on her page, even though we're cool. It's titled Sister T, We Back. You know, I'll tell y'all the title of the video because YouTube send it to me all the time to ask me, do I want to strike her? But no, I don't want to strike her. I just would like for her to remove the video if we're cool. Because the video was made because my kids had trashed the house. I had got a mirror in the mail, and you know how mirrors come with that foam stuff. So it was a lot of that foam stuff, and so they broke it up all over the floor, whatever. If you've been following Sister T for a long time, then you know what video I'm talking about, because this was like 2 years ago. And you know, so I showed, you know, what the kids did to the house, and then I showed me cleaning up the house, and then I showed the clean, well, it was just the living room, and I showed the clean, you know, the final result. Of course, like I said, the carpet, you know, got spots on it. I mean, I got kids who've been living here for over 10 years. The person that lived here before us lived here for 3 years. So the carpet has never been changed. So you can count how many years, 14 years. So, okay, anybody want to donate us some carpet, donate it. But we rent, so I will not be buying carpet in somewhere that I rent. Oh, I ain't gonna burn the food. I got it. That's not the food. That's my macaroni that I'm finna drain. That's my timer. See, that's why I put timers on. I ain't burning nothing. It's just my timer to let me know my macaroni is done. That's all. My food is ready. It's now time to take the other batch of macaroni, chicken out, because I put it in at 7:40. I got 2 more minutes.
Mama said, she said lock her phone, your phone.
Here. Trust, I got enough kids. I know how to multitask. So, you know, had to just go off on a little rant real quick. But yeah. What I do with my spoon?
I just have to put more butter so they can be even.
Girl, come on. You don't need that much butter. We'll add butter when we take them out. Put them in the oven.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, you hollering about you hungry. Quit adding all that butter, child.
Me and oven does not mix at all.
Well, I'm going to put it in there. But what I'm saying is, hold on, y'all. Let me put the phone back down.
There you go. Boom.
All right. All right, y'all. We finna take these other chickens out.
Now it's time to do my 10 hand washes. Don't worry, Mika. I didn't forget. 10 times it is.
Our last 4 pieces of chicken. Yeah, so creepy.
I think 5 is enough.
5 what?
Hand washes. Because I touched that chicken.
All right, y'all. Now it's time to finish our macaroni. I'm going to bring y'all back over here with me. Hold up. All right, y'all, so we got our milk, our Mexican blend cheese, our cream cheese, and our butter for our macaroni and cheese. Gonna take these ones out and put these last ones in. Oh, I gotta tell y'all the whole situation about with the school too, but that's gonna be a whole video. I have a lot to tell. But yeah, with y'all, I'm gonna put a poll who would purchase my book.
Me.
Who would purchase my book?
Me.
When you thought people really cared about you, but they really was just being a sheep in wolf's clothing.
The black community has said and decided, we don't want you there.
Being a sheep in wolf's clothing. You know, you got to clean up as you go. All right, now it's time to get our macaroni. All right. I'll open up my other peas. But you know, people will try to steal your joy and try to, you know, like people want you to fail. People don't want you to keep going. People want you to feel like, oh, I just can't go on no more. Like people like to see you down bad. Even people that you think care about you, they like to see you down bad and hurting and not doing good. Like that gives them satisfaction. So I'm gonna show y'all this trick. Well, not a trick, but my 12-year-old daughter told me this. You know, put the top back on. Get all the cheese out. Isn't there? I mean, Janelle, put that over there. Get a second out.
Why not? Oh, God.
What y'all laughing at? You see I moved the chicken from you. After you eat dinner. Nothing, ma'am. Hear what I said. After you eat dinner. That's how you gonna sure you get all your cheese out. Look at me. Good thing my hands and stove clean. Milk. Alright, y'all. Y'all want to see the macaroni? Here we go. The green beans are done. These last two chickens are about to come out. And now we're about to take the dinner rolls out. I don't know if they're ready, y'all. Put them on a couple more minutes. Maybe not 5 more, maybe 3 more. Thank you. Alright. Now, let's clean up our milk. Put our cream cheese back in the refrigerator with our butter and our milk. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. You heard what I said, but don't ask me.
Mama, can I get one more?
Nope, you can get ready to eat your food. That's what you can do.
One more. Capri.
No.
The Karak.
No.
2 more. One more. One more.
Then I say you finna eat. That's what's about to happen. You're about to eat now.
I know that I'm about to eat, but I'm about to use.
Yeah, get out of here. Now come and put some more butter on the dinner roll.
Yeah, they don't look dirty. Butter.
I said you're going to put it on the top now, man.
Okay, I'm gonna melt it even more. Where's the other bowl go? But the dinner rolls, they sure smell good.
Yeah, 1 minute is too much. 30 seconds.
Okay, I'll stop it at 30 then. Can I get a foot like that?
Girl, you know it's just too late for them. Quit touching their stuff.
That's pretty good. Oh, it's so good. It's all liquidy now. Where's the brusher? Oh my God, you put the pan on top of the brusher. Don't you got to put some egg yolk? Yeah, I'll put it in there. Let me see. It's so happy, you know? Let me see. Like the egg. It's butter. You're going to taste so good because I made them. You know?
Come on, give them a biscuit.
Oh, they're done. I thought you had to warm the rest.
No. Okay, y'all, here's Julia and Shiloh plate. Macaroni, mashed potatoes, green beans, chicken, and dinner rolls. Which plate you want? I'm going to turn the camera right here.
Hold on, let me tell them something.
Tell them what?
Yo, hold on.
Wait.
Yo, y'all know how I was 6 and now I'm 7? 6, 7.
Put a negative.
Have y'all been hearing that go around? That's 6, 7.
Yes. Julian, put a negative in front
Okay,
of that,
so
and that's how many
here
boys you get.
is
6, 7.
Julia
Put a
and
negative in front of
Shiloh's
that, and that's how
plate.
many boys you get.
7,
There you go.
6, 0.
All right, here's Julia. Which plate? Get your fork out the dishwasher. Shiloh, get it.
I started saying that to people. When every time they say 6, 7,
Come get your
put a
plate.
negative in front of that, and that's how many girls you get. 0.
All right, I'm gonna make Janelle's plates.
Yeah.
We got hamburgers.
Hamburger, boy, you got chicken, macaroni, mashed potatoes, green beans, and bread.
I thought that was anyway.
Here, come get your fork.
Well, I don't like it.
On the spoon?
Shiloh, come
fork.
look at these dinner rolls I just made.
You need to put it in the fork.
Boy, you don't need both.
Shiloh, come here.
No.
Come look at them. Shiloh, come back. Come here.
All right, come on, Janelle. Let me make your plate and then Journey, are you ready to eat? Well, come on, because you know what you want.
Don't put it on
Everything, and y'all already know whether you want it or not, you get it.
Oh,
know
then
you don't want
down,
that many
down,
green beans, so
my
I'm gonna
home,
give you
down,
that many.
Jesus say I put it down, down, down. Here, you got one right there. No. That one. Just keep it. I'm gonna butter mine. I want this one. It looks so good.
Now get your stuff. Come on.
I wanted that one. You're so smart. You're
Alright, y'all.
reading my
Here's
mind.
Janelle's plate.
You know exactly which one I want.
Janelle's plate.
Surprising this question.
Then we're gonna make Journey's. Okay, Journey.
She can get her big stuff up and make her own.
After I pull my chicken apart.
I need some silverware.
Okay, Janelle, get the silverware.
I forgot you did put them in the drawer.
Girl, you ain't her maid.
No, I just wanted to take it for her.
Girl, you ain't her maid.
Girl, she lying. She know Johnny told her to get it.
No, I just want to get it.
Macaroni so good. So creamy.
My mom said this is so good. I said this. I just said I want to hit her tail. Look, I said, come on, let me sit in your ear quick. I said this is good. Come on, mom. That's this. Look,
Yeah,
ooh, it's good.
it's good.
SIEELETG.
Alright, y'all. Final play is Journey. And then, you know, Babe will eat when he gets here. Here's Journey's plate. Okay, Jaleel, get her fork. Alright, it's time to take the final chicken out. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Even with 4 batches of chicken, chicken still golden brown. Clean up your mess. Now we're finna get ready to go sit down, y'all. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
She said put more butter on it. She said I could do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some more anyway.
Okay, Julia, that's enough, baby. Take the roll. I might need another one.
Get out of here.
I'll put some
All right, y'all.
butter on it.
We're done. Now we can go sit down. I've been out the loop, but that's definitely C's voice. Yep, you hear it. Yep. It's over there on my computer. He reviewing the Courtney Peaches, which I was listening to it. But like I said, I listened to it on her actual channel because I follow uh you tuberculosis. But and so I saw it on his wall, or his or her wall, whoever, you know. And they were like, Courtney Peaches is doing a good video on Bees 101. So I went and watched it this morning. And I was like, oh wow, so 3 victims. And Amos obviously knew the whole time. And that nigga a year, 360 days, not even a year. Suspended 350 of those days from each case. So nigga just did 10 days, 20 days in jail for sexually abusing people, kids. Come on now. I'm finna put some more dinner rolls in there, y'all. They done ate them all. And now I'm eating one. It's so good. It's so good. Permanently. Hey, y'all, we finna walk over here. Sis is currently live. No, I want him to strike me.
Defendant is to complete 1 year of active probation. He said, I didn't get jail time. I didn't get
So I'm gonna
probation.
pause it.
The period of
And
jail
just
time
let y'all
is to be served
read the
consecutive
documents.
with FE 2005
That's what I'm gonna do.
826.
So he can't flag me. Okay, y'all. So here's one of the documents right here. And this is basically the statement that Biggs had to sign. And they say, I received a copy of the warrant. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up, I gotta make it a little taller for y'all. I wish it was a little bit taller. I'm tripping. Hold up. Hold up. Yep, you said y'all making y'all hungry. Okay, y'all. So this is what Raymond Aterberry signed. They say, I have received a copy of the warrant or indictment before being called upon to plead and have read and discussed it with my attorney and believe. You know what? We ain't gonna even watch it with them. We gonna go to the later channel. No. Oh man, where she at? I know what I need to type in. I think I spelled that wrong. Hold up. Well, go to my history. See, they go our skating video yesterday. Then they gonna be making her shirts for her birthday, and shirts and her goodie bags and all that. I'll show y'all that. What is it? I told y'all watch it this morning. Y'all see how long ago it is. Even though you know my kids be on it too, but. And then this David situation is very disturbing. Y'all know what I'm talking about? David D4VD. David, he give your name a bad name. And then, baby, Miss 504 reacting to Damn D feet, y'all, was hilarious. And then was this video about Damn D saying TJ was touching on KB and JJ's son is KB's and he made KB who he is today? Do y'all know when was that video? Cause I missed that. But because I wanted to go over there too, because I guess they saying he was acting like he was playing. But really the whole time, clearly he was not playing. You know, talking about he made KB who he was, and I guess didn't nobody know KB before him. Like, boy, you sound retarded. And I ain't gonna just let you sit here and tell that lie. Now, come on now. Y'all, I cannot find the video. Where is it? No, I watched that video today. Hold up. Let me go to Miss 504. And then we're going to go from her to her wall. Right. Y'all, what the hell is Miss 504 channel name? Is it Miss 504? Like, why I can't find nobody? Who is this? Kelly G and Soulfly Fat Self trying to come for 504. What is that? See the stuff you found? We just type in stuff. Hold up, y'all. Let me go back to my history and go to... I know I saw Miss 504 video on here. Why would it been removed when Sid's reacting to it? Sid's reacting to it. Maybe I skipped it, y'all. Hold up. It would have been right before I was watching the David stuff. Y'all know he started dating that girl Celeste when she was 10 years old? Here you go, y'all. It was called 61 or 13. I did pass it. But a lot of stuff she been saying was true, David. That's the thing. You know, I went back, like, listening to some stuff. But I'm trying to tell you, a lot of the stuff she was saying is true. A lot of stuff about Damn D, about his, even some of the stuff she said about some of the women. I ain't lying. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. I'm just saying. We gonna call her down the middle. She ain't told a lie yet. Everything that she was saying was true from way them years ago. But, you know, we don't got to talk about that. But here go the video, y'all. And this is the main... Hold up.
In the first video I put out. The girls originally received subpoenas to meet for this particular grand jury.
So, look at this criminal number. We got FE2005-2. The case was bound over to the grand jury on December 3rd, 2024 by the district court, and Commonwealth have elected not to present an indictment on RWA. We know who that is. Raymond W. Aterberry. Whatever. Gonna look at my children. I'm saying your whole name. So, okay, y'all.
On this
so
day,
we go from
it was said that these girls were removed from
right here.
RWA.
And then RWA, the grand jurors of the Commonwealth of Virginia in and for the body of the County of Fairfax are now attending the said court as its January return 2005 charges that on or about the 20th day, this what Amos read. On the 20th day of September 2004, the County of Fairfax, R.W. Aterberry, did propose that such people feel or fondle the genital or sexual parts of VK. Okay, so y'all see that, right? Okay. So, all right. Next. I want y'all to pay attention to these case numbers. That's the main thing I want y'all to pay attention
There was
to.
a change in the verbiage.
They changed the verbiage. We know we saw it. But I'm going to catch y'all up to what y'all
didn't see. Okay.
And, she took some words out, she hid the girl's name. And then, okay. And you'll see indecent liberties. All right. Now we moving over, where you see they changed some wording. And it was like basically the grand jury of Commonwealth of Virginia and in the body of County Fairfax, attending 2005 on the 27th day of August 2004 in the county of Fairfax. Raymond D. Aterberry did sexually abuse SG. Okay, is that the same name as VK? I'll wait for somebody to write that in the chat. Is SG right here the same as what we just read? Wait a minute now. Right here. On the 20th day of September 2004, Raymond Aterberry did propose that VK. Okay, so we got a VK. All right. And now we got a SG. Did sexual abuse SG. All right. So they changed the codes. So, okay, two different cases. Because this say August 27th, 2004. The other one says September the 20th. Because, Amos, all right. He kept, replaying that. So, okay, so we got two victims. All right. I'm going to show y'all the third one. Don't worry about it. All right. So, he did sexually, propose, that they do this or whatever. So, we got VK and we got SG. All right. All right, she keep just going through the paperwork. Hold up. I'll let it play.
Some of it really don't have the details. I mean, just read the name. Leave it up there for a few seconds so you can, if you want to pause, you can read yourself by zooming in.
Hey, FBA is deeper because this music, I don't like this music. So we just gone. So, okay, right here, criminal case FE 2005-E, bound over to the grand jury December the 3rd, 2004 by District Court and Commonwealth have elected not to present an indictment on R.W. Aterberry. So this is what he's talking about. He got off, but he's lying. So let's keep looking. Hold up. Okay, so they decided not to do an indictment. Girl, the tow truck story is just a damn lie. Whole made up story, girl. What no damn tow truck.
So we're on page 2. This is proof of service. This is a cover letter for subpoena. So we have Fairfax County proof of service. The case number, Commonwealth of Virginia, RWA. RB call would be the officer.
That was the officer on duty.
On the case. She was called for a hearing in for a hearing scheduled for January 18th, 2005.
January 18th.
At 9 a.m. The document was given to Mrs. Howard. There are just a few of the check boxes. I will read through this one time. You want to see this document multiple times. If you want to read it again, that's fine. But I'm just trying to save some time here.
Right, okay, so I'm finna pass that because y'all see.
On the clerk of the...
This is basically where they subpoenaing the people. So they subpoenaed the arresting officer, VK, Virginia, and SG. So keep watching.
Clerk of State. The answer to the question.
Okay, so look, here we go right here. This is what I want y'all to see right here. This is what I want y'all to see. So Fairfax County, All right, September the 30th, 2004, 9 a.m. Manassas, Virginia. Aterberry, we know. Raymond, Raymond, Same as above. Offenses charged. Indecent liberties with 13-year-old. Indecent liberties with 13-year-old. Hey, Carl. 13. So, okay, like he was talking about, it wasn't no 6-year-old. They was talking about it was a 4-year-old. They was saying it was, I don't care if the lady was 35, 59, 89, 103. You still did it. So, indecent celebrities with 13-year-olds. So, here we go. Paperwork. Clearly, this is the paperwork that was filed. I shall maintain contact with defense counsel and authorized counsel to timely file the circuit court felony case statute form in good faith. Okay. It say, I understand that I may not leave the Commonwealth of Virginia until my case or any appeals in this case are finished. I further agree to keep the peace and be of good behavior, which he didn't because he violated 2 times after that. And have no contact with the victim. So did the judges not know that he made this so-called video of the alleged victims saying he didn't do nothing? Because I'm sure if they knew that, he would have been further charged. All right. Yeah, Dave, you can Carl, you can rewind. Check out the dinner. And FYI, hey, if anybody trying to send me cash apps, don't send me no cash apps. My cash app is messed up for right now. Don't send me no cash app. You can send it to my daughter cash app. Denise. I'll put it in the chat later. But yeah. Anyway. Which is also my cash app because it's my email. Yes, facts, receipts, and real solid evidence. Yep, that's what we're doing. So, okay, so we got that. But like I said, I don't care. So, okay, so this talk about his bond.
If I fail.
So, okay, so he understands that if he failed, to do these things, to obey any of the terms, he may be arrested. If the bond was posted, the court may forfeit the bond, all that. So, signed. Raymond Aterberry, this is his signature. All right, so right here, his bond looked like $1,000. He paid to the Commonwealth secured by, look like bail. All right, so let's keep going.
Sir.
Like I said, this music is
sorry, it does. It looks like
it's like confusing.
See, this is before the December.
All right, so this is some more. Well, okay, this is the summons for the Commonwealth. So basically this is just the summons, basically saying they command you to summon the parties, for the hearing.
Date.
Mind y'all, it's 61 pages of paperwork. 61 pages. And more than one victim.
Officer R.B. Paul.
Hold up.
So this is the November 4th hearing date for
See, this when they just summons the people. All right, we're going to keep going.
Virginia. And they were served at 10:20. Next document.
Hold up.
RB.
These are just the subpoenas and stuff. I want y'all to get to the good stuff, But if you want to see the full video, you can go over to Courtney Peach.
And here, for part 2.
So, okay, so this is like the motions for the bill, the particulars, basically saying that whatever information defendant got for his behalf, subpoenas, witnesses, whatever, it need to be put in. Because look at this. Look at this, what this say. I want to read this. Please take notice that on the 14th day, October 2004 at 3:00 p.m. or as soon thereafter as counsel may be heard, Neil David Olesker, Esquire, will move this honorable court to order the Commonwealth to file a bill of particulars in this case in and for the reasons as set forth as follows. That the defendant has pending three felony charges in which the warrant simply states on or about a certain day. The alleged dates go back several months. that the defendant needs to know the exact date, time, and location of the Commonwealth alleges these events occurred, so the defendant may produce work-related records to be used in his defense. Basically trying to say he was at work. Clearly he was not at work. All right, let's keep going.
Okay, I want to be able to give you guys a nice little full-on shot of.
Hold up. Okay, so again, this is just the orders and the motions, that was signed. Like I said, this is every document, that went on with the case. And you can see the different case numbers. All right, so here we go again. And this is another one. This is not the same victim. And I'm going to show you how we know that in a minute.
Part of this document.
Indecent liberties with a 13-year-old.
So I edited this video to remove that one part of there. So let's just get to reading. Commitment order, Commonwealth of Virginia, his last name, ARW, Fairfax County Juvenile and Domestic Relations District Court.
Like, why is this even going through juvenile and domestic court when he grown? I'm confused. Is it because he mental? Why is this going through juvenile court? I understand because it's dealing with minors, but he not the minor, they are. Why is this going through juvenile court? That's why he ain't getting no time.
Clearly, so I went on ahead and redacted that out. Court, but the juvenile court. Other conditions of bail. Accused is not selected, may not depart the country. And next page. Okay, so warrant of arrest.
Wait a minute. I think this one said the 30. No, that's right. Okay, so this is the next page. So it say, while being 18 years of age or older with lascivious intent, knowingly and intentionally propose an act constituting an offense under 18.2-361 to a 13-year-old female child who is not the spouse of the accused. First of all, what 13-year-old is married? Like, Virginia, what is up with this paperwork? What do you mean it's not a spouse of the accused? Since when can a 13-year-old get married? I know they changed the laws to consent to 12 to California. Did y'all know that? Yeah, 12. Yeah, it's because he tardy, girl.
You guys can see that. 1 second.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, this video is 2 hours and 27 minutes long, baby. We don't got to go that long. I just want y'all to see the details.
The first court record.
Cause she kept getting mixed up because she had a whole lot of documents, baby. Whole lot. Different pages.
Attorney. And to set...
Hold on, y'all. My baby calling. Do not go nowhere. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Told y'all I wasn't going to take that long. Told babe I'm live. Food ready. Get here. Which he's on his way, of course. All right, y'all. So, all right. Here we go. Pay attention to the case numbers. FE 2005, Indecent Liberties. On February 28, 2005, Mark, Assistant Commonwealth Attorney, R.W. Aterberry, the defendant, all these people, ordered on the case, April 12, 2005. This is jury. This is trial, said or whatever. Well, wait a minute. Because, see, this way he tried to say he got off, y'all. This is what I want y'all to read, to see. Okay, so it say on April 12th, Catherine Stout, which is the attorney that Raymond Aterberry claimed broke the law by listening to this audio with these kids and then report it. But okay, we'll talk about that later. It say the defendant is indicted for the following, for the felony of indecent liberties and has appeared while on bond. The court granted without objection by the defendant or his counsel the Commonwealth attorney's motion to nolly proque this case. The court ordered that this case be nolly. All proceedings in this case were terminated. So, and the defendant was released and the charge of record in this case. So, okay. Put in the microwave. So right here, y'all, is where he trying to say, oh, y'all, I wasn't charged with nothing. I wasn't charged with nothing. No, they didn't charge you with indecent liberties, my boy. They changed. Remember, they lowered the charge, Mr. Lower Charge. Now what they called Charlemagne the God, Mr. Lesser Charge. Yeah, so they took this one away and added another one. So keep looking, y'all. Be quiet, Chocolate. That was Jaleel. All right, is this it?
So the prosecutor decided.
Okay, so the prosecutor decided, they didn't have enough or whatever to go on that. But again, like I said, they changed it because look, Indecent Liberties, February 22nd, 2005. The grand jury of the Commonwealth of Virginia in and for the body of the county of Fairfax now attending the said court as is January return 2005 on about the 20th day of September. We did propose that such things happen, and this one was not dropped.
So, okay, make it easy for me to see what's.
Hold up.
6, 7. The order of these documents have not been altered by me.
Right, she just counted the documents now.
And then, so we're moving on to this one. I think
come on with the next one.
You guys have seen this document.
This was where Sis was. Like, literally, he's reviewing this video so slow. Because literally, I done cooked for a whole hour and we almost halfway through the video. He just now. Okay, so this is where he was represented by Raymond Klein. And again, like I said, he's 22 years old. So why is this going through juvenile court? Somebody needs to explain this to me. Why? No, this not in Cali. This is in Virginia and Connecticut. I was just saying they lowered the thing to 12 for California. Okay, they say he received a copy of the warrant or the indictment before being called upon to plead and have read and discussed it with his attorney. And he believes and understands that the charges against me in this case, I understand. I am the person naming the warrant. I have told my attorney all the facts and circumstances that's known to me concerning the case against me. My attorney has discussed with me the nature and elements of the offense and has advised me as to any possible defenses I may have in this case. I have had ample time to discuss the case and all possible defenses with my attorney. My attorney has advised me that the punishment which a law as is follows, this to this low-ass law, up to 12 months in jail and a fine of not more than $2,500, either or both. Also, that probation may or may not be granted, and that if a plea guilty is more than one offense, the court may order the sentences to be served consecutively, that is, one after another. So, okay, clearly there's 2 sentences. Do y'all get that? Consecutively, one after another one. So, 2 cases right there. So, if anybody know how to read, if we would have got this paperwork, we would have saw 2 cases, which I already knew it was 2 when I read in the paperwork that Amos read, talking about to run concurrent. I know what concurrent means. It means you got another case that's running with it. Come on now. Anyway. All right, have a good day, Courtney. So I say, I understand that I may, if so choose, to plead not guilty to any charge against me, and that if I do plead not guilty, the Constitution guarantees me the right to a speedy and public trial by jury. The process of the court to propel the production of any evidence and attendance of witness in my behalf, the right to have the assistance of a lawyer at all stages of the proceedings, the right against self-incrimination, and the right to confront and cross-examine all witnesses against me. I understand that by pleading guilty, I waive my right to an appeal, and that while I am not admitting guilt, see, this is why he thought he was off, because he said this, while I'm not admitting guilt, I do admit that the evidence against me is overwhelming and substantially negates any claim of innocence I may have, and that the only issue is to be decided by the court is punishment. Okay, so clearly, even though you're not admitting to guilt, you are admitting that the evidence is overwhelmingly and substantially negates any claim that you were innocent, sir, which means you did it. Like, come on now. All right, let's continue. It follows and says, the following plea agreement is submitted. And this is what I'm talking about, these low-ass plea agreements for these pedophiles against children. 360 days in jail with 350 days suspended. For 1 year upon the defendant's good behavior and no further violation of law, and no contact with Victoria K. That's the one victim that we knew about, but didn't know about the other two. Hold up. I'm trying to let it scroll up so y'all can read it with me. Because, she's reading kind of slow. Not saying that she's slow. I'm saying the video is going slow. I'm just trying to let it slide up a little bit. All right. So, have no contact with VK. Defendant is to complete 1 year of active probation. The period of jail time is to be served concurrent with FE 2005-826, because this is case number 825, if y'all paying attention. And the period of probation is to run concurrent with FE 2005-826. Basically saying the probation gonna run the same and the charges. So that means obviously he got 10 days for each charge. Okay, I know I'm right.
Mama,
What?
do you know that there's this new state called Georgia, called Dallas, Florida?
Girl.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, of course.
Can I have that last roll?
I'm finna put some more in the oven. Go on and get them out the freezer. Okay, y'all. So here we go. You can read the rest. Here we go. I understand that the court may accept or reject the agreement and may defer its decision as to baby. Hold up. All right. And may defer its decision as to acceptance or rejection until there has been an opportunity to consider the pre-sentence record and other evidence. I declare that no officer or employee of the state or county or Commonwealth Attorney Office or anyone else has made any promises to me that I will receive a lighter sentence or probation if I will plead guilty. In addition, no one has threatened me or thereby caused or influenced me to plead guilty. As having discussed the matter with my attorney, I do freely and voluntarily enter a plea of guilty pursuant to Alford versus North Carolina to the offense of sexual battery, lesser charge, 8.2-67.4 for FE 2005-826. Do y'all see that? And waive my right to trial by jury and request the court to hear all matters of law and fact. So as you see, FE 2005-826, and what this say? To run concurrent with FE 2005, the sexual battery is FE 2005-825, I'm sorry. But up here it says to run concurrent with FE 2005-826. All right. 2 different charges. 2 different. I bet he watching right now. I bet. Okay. So then, he signed it, attorney signed it, all that. All right, now let's get on. Okay, so this is the paperwork where he had to pay to get his license back, right? For the Division of Motor Vehicles. Now I'm finna show y'all how, again, it's 2 cases. Because he had to pay for his stuff 2 times. Let me scroll back down. Okay, so Fairfax County Circuit Court FE 05825. Keep looking at that, 825. Raymond Aterberry paid the fine. Sexual battery was the offense on the date 9/20/04. Keep looking. Trial date October 3rd, 2005. He paid it. Bam. All right, keep looking. And this is the checklist for the arraignment. Okay. Checklist for the arraignment. Case number FE 2005-825. Case number FE 2005-826. 2 cases. Here we go. Straight indictment or whatever it is. So, okay. Bam. We got that. Okay, so this is the notice of the hearing. Another time. Notice of the hearings and all that. This is the paperwork for the, everybody to come. Now, this is the sheet I want y'all to see right here. Let me zoom on in. Let me get closer. Okay. So, here we go. Fairfax County Police Department. Aterberry, Raymond. Social security number. She marked it out. Look, y'all. Aterberry. B-U-R-Y. Told y'all. Told y'all. B-U-R-Y. Let me make this big so y'all can really just look at it. Look at this. Wait a minute. Hush, chocolate. So look. All right. So we got the arraignment date, sentence date, arrest date, convicted charge, court data. All right. Biz. They even got Biz right here, y'all. Alias Biz. Raymond W. Aterberry with a E-R-Y and Aterberry with a U-R-Y. Y'all, we need to look up the U-R-Y because I ain't looked up the U-R-Y yet. All right. So we got September 29th, 04, indecent liberties with a minor. That was the arraignment. That was the arrest charge. And then the sentence date, January 18th, 2005, indecent liberties with a minor. That ain't daddy. He not here. Shut up. And it say no indictment presented. Because, you know, that was bound over to the grand jury. If y'all don't remember. Okay. So now, because if you look at these summons, all these summons is different numbers. Which means this is 5 different things. What does it say? Number of arrests on file. 5. For this one thing. So here we go. September 29th, 04. Indecent liberties with another minor. Disposition not known. September 29th. Indecent liberties with another minor. Disposition not known. September 29th, 04. Indecent exposure. Disposition not known. July 26th, 04. Disregard traffic lights. Disposition unknown. Okay. So, yeah, y'all get that. Y'all screenshot it. Do whatever you need to do. Yes, I am FBA. At least 3 that we know of because there's a VK, you know, that Amos told us about. Well, we found out about her way before Amos. VK. Then there's SG. And then there's a one that's unknown that we don't know. And I don't know who he indecent exposure to. All right. So, let's keep going. All right, so this is how his arrest record, you know, I guess the lawyer had to submit this to the court. So, misdemeanor handgun disqualification. So that means he ain't even supposed to have no handgun. And this is just, you know, male, black. Y'all know 1 minute he black, 1 minute he white. 5'8", you know, Hartford, Connecticut. You know, this is the Connecticut stuff, you know, before Virginia. And so if you go down, he got an interfere resisting arrest. $25,000 bond right here. That was first in 2002. You know, Jack, I said this just his arrest record in Connecticut. Then we scroll on down. You know, we know about the 1999. That's what I want to show y'all. October 13, 1999. We know about the, where's the charge at? Oh, sexual assault 1. Y'all see it. Sexual assault 1. 538-70, felony B. That was the original count. Unlawful restraint, 2, misdemeanor, another count, 1 year jail, 1 year suspended, 3 year probation. I thought he didn't go to jail. I thought he didn't get probation. I thought he didn't get nothing because he didn't do it because it's not on his record. You remember all that? Okay. Now right here, sex assault 1, another one, obviously. Then unlawful restraint again down here. Probation violation. On January the 8th, 2001, and then another probation violation on March 26, 2002. So after he done sexually assaulted, coercion, unlawful restraint, assault 3, all these charges that he received, and then you still commit probation after they only give you 10 days in jail, and you get to go on the weekends. You get to go on the weekends. Where people get minor drug offenses and they gotta lose their jobs and houses and livelihood because they don't give them the option to go to jail on weekends. They don't give them that option. Mika, girl, I don't know, girl. I know of 3. Well, 4, because the one in Virginia. But clearly we saw another one on there that's not telling us information. Because here we go again. With the different counts. Sex assault 1, unlawful restraint, probation revoked, 1 year jail. October 13th was the original thing. Sex assault 1, coercion, probation revoked. They revoked his probation for these. 1 year jail concurrent. All right, unlawful restraint. Assault 3, probation revoked. This is just telling you that they revoked his probation for these charges. Offense 4, probation violation, unspecified sentence. All right, let's keep going. And that's just the end of the document right there. So we're going to get into the new document. Okay, so this is the Virginia criminal record. So I'm scroll up. This is just his personal information. Okay, y'all. So this is what I want y'all to pay attention to, these fingerprints and the charges for the fingerprints. Okay? Okay. So on September 29, 2004, he was fingerprinted for felony 18.2370, taking indecent liberties with a child. September the 20th, 2004. Pay attention to that. Okay, he was indicted on January 18th, 2005. Nope. Hold up. Let me pause this. Okay. He was also fingerprinted on September 29th, 2004 for felony 18.2-370, taking indecent liberties with a child for, what's that date? August 9th, 2004. So we got a September the 20th, 2004, August 9th, 2004. But again, you know, this is the one where they nolly queued it, but he still got a year in probation. But oh wait, we're not done. We're not done. So y'all see two different ones, right? August the 9th, 2004, September the 20th. Let's keep going. All right, now we go. Also, September the 29th, 2004, he was fingerprinted again for taking indecent liberties with a child. August 27th, 2004. All right, August 27th, 2004. All right, now let's go again. He was also fingerprinted on September 29th for indecent exposure on this date, May 1st, 2004. Now, mind you, this one do say nolly. This one says nolly. The other one said nolly. But he did have concurrent charges for two different minors in Virginia. So, and I think these was nolly because these girls weren't able to be contacted because they had the wrong addresses or something. But the point that I'm trying to make is on this one day, September the 29th, he was not fingerprinted not once, but 4 different times for indecent liberties with a child for August the 27th, 2004, May 1st, 2004, and then September the 20th, 2004, and August 9th, 2004. 13 years of age, FDA. Do I need to go back? Where am I in my video? 139. I'm going to go to the 13 years of age and then I'm coming back. Because I don't know if it said again right here. Indecent liberties with a 13-year-old. Do you see that? Indecent liberties with a 13-year-old. Indecent liberties with a 13-year-old. Indecent liberties with a 13-year-old. All right. Let's keep going. Let's get back to where we was. 139. Okay, so let's continue. I wonder if I done got past C's now. Because he been doing this for a while. I already knew what I wanted to show because I watched this video this morning. Because I was going to review it anyway. And I'm still going to review it tomorrow on StreamYard so I can show more paperwork for what he did to my children. Yep. All right, so this is just the different fingerprints and all that. Just, you know, how they end records. All right, let's go to the next worksheet. Okay, so this is everything that was signed. Right here. So, look. Case number FE 2005. Can y'all see that? Case number 2005-825. FE 2005-826. So, 2 charges. All right, here we go. 2 charges. That's his lawyer and all that. Counsel for defendant. uh services on SG. So you see SG. That's one victim. SG for 825. 825. 825 SG. That ain't VA. That's SG. So this was them officer trying to deliver something. It said being unable to make personal service, a copy was delivered in the following manner. So they delivered a copy, posted on her front door. Obviously somebody was there. They was able to post it on her front door. All right. Now, we go right here to the sheriff. FE 825. FE 825. Again, it say VK, you are commanded to appear in the court, in the circuit court. So this is for VK. So we got VK and we got SG. All right. And this is just saying where they tried to deliver it. They weren't able to deliver it to her, but clearly she got it some way because we got the paperwork where it says on the 20th day of September, R.W. Aterberry did sexually abuse Victoria. Like, we got that. We got all that. All right. Let's keep going. So again, witnesses or victims, because they were summoning them. VK, SG. VK, SG. Girl, I wonder if his baby mama know any of this too. Right. So why she probably left him alone. Okay, so here we go. Raymond Aterberry, FE05825 and FE05826. All right, here we go. This is his probation stuff. Oh, this where it get deep, y'all. This where it get deep. So again, he had to fill out for the sexual battery again because it was 2 charges. It was 2 charges. So sexual battery 92004, and then we finna show the other one for FE825. That's still for FE825. I think she showed the 826 one earlier. She did because we did. Because that was for the other girl, for SG. All right. Okay, FE825. Okay. And again, this is them trying to deliver to VK. Again, obviously. So this is a fee he had to pay for case number 826, $233 clerk costs. I guess maybe that was court costs or whatever. So he had to pay that on that one. So that was on 826 for the case 826. Let's see right here. All right, so here you go again. We have the grand jurors of a Commonwealth of Virginia in and for the body of the County of Fairfax are now attending the said court as its May term 2005 charges that on or about the 27th day of August, not the 20th day of September, but the 20th. Y'all look at me keep on turning my phone to the kitchen. On the 27th day of August, R.W. Aterberry did sexually abuse SG, not VK, SG. So this is the second victim. Yeah, why Amos didn't show us all this paperwork? All right, now here, this is where they changed the wording, y'all. For 826, this is where they changed the wording for them. So basically say the court, without objection by the defendant or counsel, the Commonwealth motion to amend the indictment by changing it from indecent liberties to sexual battery and by striking the words proposed that and replacing them with the words sexual abuse, or by striking the words feel or fondle the sexual or genital parts of R.W. Aterberry by amending the code section to 18.2-67.4. So this is where they changed the wording, but it don't matter. You still did it. I don't care nothing about no wordings being changed. And here we go. Defendant ordered that the defendant serve 360 days incarcerated in the Fairfax adult detention center to run concurrent to the sentence imposed in the criminal case FE 2005-825, which is a different case, and pay the cost for the court. 350 days of the sentence was suspended, conditioned upon the defendant's good behavior for a period of 1 year. But y'all saw he violated within 2 months of being on probation. And here we go again. Ordered that the defendant serve his jail time on the weekends. Hold up, y'all. Now, what happened to you putting some more biscuits on here? Now, you ain't gonna come put no butter in these? Dude, y'all ate all the dang on biscuits up. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold up. Gotta put some butter inside them. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I'm back. I had to put them rolls in there for my babe. A serial abuser and predator. Okay, y'all. So now say the defendant ordered that the defendant serve his jail sentence on the weekends beginning on October the 7th, 2005. It is further ordered that the defendant be placed on active probation for a period of 1 year. It is further ordered that the defendant have no contact with SG, not the VK girl, SG, the victim in this case during the period of probation. Okay, so let's keep going. It's right. Okay, so now this is the other one that they changed. Again, they changed the indecent liberties to the sexual battery. They struck the words proposed and replaced them with sexual battery, and they struck the words feel or fondle the genitals or whatever. Okay, they found Raymond Aterberry guilty for the misdemeanor of sexual battery as charged in the amended indictment. He's to serve 360 days in Fairfax adult detention to run concurrent with the sentence. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, here we go. 2 charges, and this one to get deep. Okay, so it's his information. R.W. Aterberry, case numbers FE 2005-825 and FE 2005-826. All right, 22 years old. Social security number. Defendant is serving jail time on the weekends. All right, let's keep going. Again, it's how you finna know 2 charges, 2 different girls. Okay. Hold up. Where's my... Okay. The original charge in both cases was Okay, let me know if y'all can hear me now before I continue. Can y'all hear me now? Good. Now I'm finna put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Bam. So do not disturb. Won't got to worry about no more interruptions. Let's get back into this. Okay. Thank y'all. All right. So so I don't know what y'all heard, so I'm just gonna do this whole sheet over.
My besties waiting on me. They asked me why I called.
I don't care. Good for them.
Okay, let that talk.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this page over. Okay, so defendant Raymond W. Aterberry. I'm not blacking nothing out. You wasn't blocking my kids out when you was watching them dance, sir. Okay, case numbers FE 2005 825 and FE 2005 826. He want to be black on here, but when he going through domestic violence with his baby mama, he want to be white on that paperwork. But we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Serving jail time on the weekends. The original charge in both cases was indecent liberties, but the charge was amended to the misdemeanor of sexual battery at the time of the plea in each case. Each case. Each case. Date of offense, September the 20th, 2004 and August 27th, 2004. Two different offenses. He pled guilty. That's the officer. That's his lawyer. Referral date. No contact with the victims in these cases. Sentences to run concurrent to each other. Defendant is serving time on the weekends beginning this weekend, October the 7th. So he started jail time immediately while he was talking about, I didn't do no jail time. I didn't do it. This not on my record. I didn't touch nobody. All that word salad. Hold up. Okay, so August 30th, they appeared in Decent Liberties, 826. 826 now. 826. Pay attention. We've been looking at 825. All right, let's go. 826. All right, the defendant is indicted for the felony of indecent liberties as he appeared in the custody on the bench warrant issued on July 21st, 2005. This case came before the court today to set a court trial, blah, blah, blah. Trial was set for October the 3rd. Bond set at $2,000. Defendant advised the court that he had retained counsel in the case. And therefore, the trial was set for the 826 case. Come on, come on. And again, charges was amended from indecent liberties to sexual battery on both cases, September the 20th and August 27th. And again, no contact with the victims and to run concurrent. And he's starting jail that weekend that he went to court. And let me tell you why he tried to get off the sexual registry, y'all. Show y'all how he tried to get off the sexual registry. Or how he tried to not even get put on it with this letter that his attorney want to write. Y'all gonna be like, I know you fucking lying. I ain't. All right, Commonwealth of Virginia. Dear Judge Klein. All right, y'all, let me get these rolls out, for my babe. Them rolls look good, so we can't let the rolls burn. Y'all read that, and I'm going to be right back to read. Now you gonna come butter these up? Yeah. Well, come and melt a little butter up for your daddy. Everything ready. All right, they right there waiting on you. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay, so it says, Dear Judge Klein, Mind you, okay, let's read Raymond W. Aterberry. Case numbers FE 2005-826 and case number FE 2005-825. So you mean to tell me you got two charges and you want to try to write the court a letter asking, talking about you don't need to be on the sexual registry? You sound right retarded. Anyway, it's a dear Judge Klein. Mr. Aterberry was convicted of two counts of sexual battery on October 3rd, 2005 and was sentenced to 360 days whoop-de-doo incarceration with 350 days suspended and 1 year supervised probation. Special conditions of probation include having no contact with the victim in each case. Due to the nature of these offenses, the District 35, Manassas, Virginia, probation and parole policy, it has been proposed that Mr. Aterberry be subjected to supervision in that district as a sex offender. Supervision would include a psychosexual evaluation, polygraph testing. Just get up, babe. Polygraph testing and intensive supervision. Mr. Aterberry, along with his counsel, Mr. Raymond Klein, advises that such supervision is not appropriate in this matter. Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? He sexually abused 3 people under the ages of 13 and he only got 360 days, but 350 was suspended. He got to serve them other 10 on the weekends, and they trying to talk about he don't need to be on the sex offender list when the Virginia probation and parole policy state that he should be. Anyway, so it is probation and parole's opinion that the instant offense in conjunction with subject criminal record justifies probation supervision as a sex offender. Y'all, he tried to get out of it, y'all. They done wrote a letter.
Journey.
So they wrote a letter, so that's that. Journey! Janelle calling you.
Come here.
Tyree calling you. What bathroom you in?
Journey, come here. Go in there and get us some toilet paper. Take it in.
Okay. So again, this is where like he wasn't indicted because, you know, they changed it from indecent liberties to sexual battery. But it don't matter. You done it. Hey, Halima, girl, Halima, girl, where you been? Girl, have you seen Halima? Halima, let me go back to that part so I can just show Halima that one little document. So you know it was 3 and a possible victims in Virginia, Halima, not 1. 3 and a possible because we don't know that person's name. 3 and a possible. Here we go. Yes, girl, 3 and a possible. Here we go. September 29th, indecent liberties with a minor. And the sentence date was this date, indecent liberties with a minor, no indictment present. Another, pay attention to these summons numbers. 34, 35, 36, 37, 45. Okay. Indecent liberties with a minor. Indecent liberties with a minor. Indecent exposure. Disregard traffic light. Okay. You may have to rewind my video if you know, because I ain't gonna go all the way back through, but I'm gonna show you the main parts to what you need to know. Okay, so this was when he had to pay to get his license back or whatever for, you know, because the offense sexual battery, so he had to pay. And pay attention to the case numbers. FE05825.
Are you finna eat one?
She already done had 2 or 3. I already done made 8. They already done 8. Them was for me and you.
I know.
Hold up, Kalina.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to get to that main document. No, I got 2 to show you. Okay, so we know you saw this document. I'm finna make it back smaller just so you can really look at it.
Where these going? The freezer?
Yeah, in the freezer. So we knew about on the 20th day of September, Raymond Aterberry did propose that Victoria feel or fondle the sexual or genital parts of him. Okay, so we knew about that one. But you didn't know about this one. Wait a minute. Where is it? Hold up. Hold up. Hey. Hold up. I went too far. Right here.
That cooked way faster than I thought.
Right here. Here we go. On or about the 27th, make sure you seen it, the 27th day of August 2004, Raymond Aterberry sexually abused SG. So that's a whole nother person. There's a SG, and then it's VK, and then it's an unknown one, and I'm going to show you that case number in a minute. Let me see.
Daddy, I want you to try that. I put it
So he thought he tried to tell us he got off because right here they no-lead it. But they only no-lead the indecent liberties because they changed them to the sexual battery charges. Why you trying to say like, it's not on my record. It's not on my record. But oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I want you to see on Lima. Here we go. Here we go. Hold up.
I'll put more butter on
Move that out the way. Move that. Look. While being 18 years or over with lascivious intent, knowingly and intentionally propose an act constituting an offense under 18.2-362 to a 13-year-old female child who is not the spouse of the accused. Again, I'm trying to figure out what state is a 13-year-old the spouse of anyone. To be talking to what? Like what? So yeah, they were 13. Everybody done ate except me. They were 13. 13. Mm-hmm. Yep. So now we see why he looking at little kids dancing. Oh, here go another document to clarify. Indecent liberties with a 13-year-old. Male, adult, indecent liberties with a 13-year-old, Raymond W. Aterberry, Fairfax County, paid $1,000 bond. Tried to say he didn't need to be on the sex registry. His defenses, his offenses didn't and all he got was 360 days, 350 days suspended, and then 10 days in jail on the weekend. They just kept letting him out. Then he violated probation the next month after that. Then the next month after that. Like, dang, how many times y'all just gonna let him violate before y'all just keep him in there? And then this was the final document that I read. Case number 826, case number 825, 826. Serving jail time on the weekends. The original charge in both cases is Leviticus indecent liberties, but the charge was amended to the misdemeanor of sexual battery at the time of the plea in each case. He's not supposed to have no contact with the victims. And then finally, no contact with the victims, and he's to run the sentences concurrent, which means you had more than one case. We're not slow. And as you can see, the offense dates was August 27th for one girl and September the 20th for the other girl. He pled guilty. But then if we go back to that other document that I showed y'all earlier where it had all those, it had number of arrests 5. That's what I want to read. And then I'm stopping there. Right here, where it was talking about the number of arrests 5. And it had all the different. But I want to show. Is it this one? Oh, it's not that one. Once I find it, I'll turn it back. This blue shit. Oh, here it is, Halima. Okay, so when he was fingerprinted on September the 29th, he was fingerprinted for 4 different charges against for 4 different people. And this time I'm finna tell you how it go. September the 29th, he was fingerprinted for the incident that happened on September the 20th for indecent liberties with a child. And then on September the 29th, he was also fingerprinted for indecent liberties for something that happened on August the 9th, 2004. And then if you go again, he was fingerprinted on September the 29th, 2004. Wait a minute. 2004 for taking indecent liberties with a child for August 27, 2004. And then also indecent exposure for May 1st, 2004. So yeah, all them different fingerprints. So yeah. He's a predator. He's a monster. He should have been stayed on there. And for them to be over there taking up for him, celebrating he got off the registry, like that's really something to celebrate. Yeah, it is a felony, but they lowered it to sexual battery. They changed the wording and lowered it to a misdemeanor. Yep, that's what they did. I know people that with drug charges, they get more than that time that he got, and he touching on children. So yeah. So yeah, y'all been on here long. Catch the replay. I cook dinner. Chicken wings, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, green beans, and dinner rolls. And then I came over here to discuss this with y'all because I could not believe my ears. I'll show y'all the dinner and then I'm getting up off of here. Okay, so we got our chicken wings. We got the green beans. We have the macaroni and cheese. We have the mashed potatoes. And finally, we have our dinner rolls that Janelle just came and buttered up for us. Everybody has eaten before 9:30. Kwame Brown. Yeah, just thought I'd say that. Oh yeah, Halima. One more thing before I get up off of here. Well, remember the murder case? I was a witness. Yes, I do. What about it, Halima? You got some more details on that? So I talked about my slumlord as well and showed them that I don't got trapped carpet right here no more. Yeah, but you know the trap carpet starts back right here because hot water heater busted, and this is all that they came to replace. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna have to catch that replay because I talked about them too. Funny how when you work for somebody, but then when you don't work for them no more. Yeah, we eating good. FBA, it's deeper. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, catch the replay. I'm gonna get up out here and eat, and I will be live tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, very disgusted. So yeah, I have a story to tell him. I have a book. I want to send it to you because I actually want you to proofread it and let me know what you think. You and Lovelace actually. I may just send y'all some of it because I don't want y'all to really read it until it's released. But I want y'all to read some of it and let me know what y'all think. Maybe just proofreading it and stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Lovelace don't know I'm gonna send it, but I gotta tell her. Let me see if she is still reviewing this video. That's who I was listening to, but Even though I had already saw it this morning on the girl page. So her name is Courtney Peach, whoever she is. I don't know who she is, but maybe they sent her all 61 pages of the paperwork. 61. Ooh, look at the new crumble cookies for the week. Some about the crumble cookies for this week. Let me see if he's still alive. Yours was live 4 hours ago? Oh, I missed that. And then Sis was live 5 hours. He better not still be live. And I'm done reviewing it. Y'all, he is still live. And he is just now on the part where they was asking for him not to be put on the sex registry. See, that's what I'll be talking about. That'd be too much stuff. Ooh, Halima, did you see where my daughter Janelle filmed with me on Nashville? She played a patient, well, a patient with her fake mom at the hospital. And then I was I still was Dr. G. Harris. But I don't know if you didn't see it. I'll show you real quick. I'm finna show you the TikTok me and her did on set. She's like, Mama, let's do a TikTok. I'm like, girl, okay. Let me see. Oh, I have merch too that I'm making too for my 911 merch. Let me show y'all. I got you one and one mine. One yours, one mine. Why is it muted? I don't know why it's muted, y'all. I don't know why it's muted. It won't play. Sorry, chocolate.
And I started from the bottom, but I kept moving my feet. Every day I gained a little bit more, I steady increase. So many obstacles were placed and standing in my way, but every single day I continue to chip away. I can't even count how many times I fell on my face.
My Nashville 911 merch. I got shirts and stuff, y'all. So if y'all want to support the premiere date is October the 9th at 8 o'clock. So I'm excited about that. Yesterday was we celebrated Jaleel's birthday. We went skating. Halima, I have got to let you see Shallow. Hold up. I know where I gotta go. Manage. I have got to let you see Shallow from yesterday, girl. You're gonna be like, what? You went skating and then we went to the Pizza Ranch. It's like a all you can eat type of pizza place. Hold up. I have so many that ain't shorts. It's this one. So I can go directly to the short. That way I don't gotta show you the whole live. Here you go with him and daddy, you know, cause dads matter. Oh, I clicked on the wrong video. That is not the right one. No, no, and no. It's this one. That was when I was figuring do the races for the age groups. I'm gonna pause it because it's music. Well, muted, my bad. He be gone, y'all. Daddy be like, huh, now I be trying to keep up with him. See his daddy right there with him, but he be racing. He be trying to leave us. He got him gone. He be hitting them curves. He be hitting them curves. Watch this one right here where he hit this curve so fast. It was so funny. It was. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Watch how he come around this corner. Gone. I'm like, boy, slow down. But I got my stuff. He be gone, y'all. And it's actually the one before that. I was like, boy, slow down. Yeah, it's this one. He came around me so quick. It's this one right here. Let me see. You seen him come around there? There go my daughter right there. The registry 101 was looking at when she was 7. Right there with Shallow. Yeah, like, don't do that. And then, I done filmed 8 times on Nashville. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if you knew that. Let's see. Shorts. Where is... Oh, I know, y'all. I'm tripping. I forgot I be on Facebook a lot. The reels on my Facebook, and I have to shout out my son. Well, I know y'all seen it. Where this group I had put by my son, it got 408 likes. Yeah, we get seen over here on Facebook. But it was the post about my son making a 35 on his math part of the pre-ACT and the 29 on the STEM. Come on. Right here. So, like I don't post about my son, my tourist junior, a lot because he don't really like to be posted. But, I don't post about him a lot. That's his choice, which I fully respect. But I couldn't let this moment go without sharing how proud I was. He just turned 16 on September 10th. He stepped into a whole new chapter. He got his first job. His brother, my son right there, is his boss, is his manager. And he scored a 25 composite on the pre ACT with a 35 in math, a 29 in STEM, and yeah. So here go his scores right here. So blackboard magic, real blackboard magic. Yeah, real. And let me show you the TikTok with me and Janelle, and then I'm gonna get up off here for real because my phone is dying. But this is my Facebook. As y'all can see, I have 42,000 followers. So I'm loved on Facebook. So this is my birthday picture. This is us skating that I've shared on YouTube. I went live on Facebook too. And this was me making Jalea merch for her birthday party. And it's me, Dr. G. And this is my book that's coming out. Which cover do you like, Halima? This one or this one? Tell me, one or two. Which cover that you like? Do you like? And it's Jalea. She just turned 7, so we celebrated her 7th birthday. My tanky mama, so cute. And see, people didn't know that Facebook had a settlement. Yep, Yep, been waiting years for this. Yep, waiting on my check. People always be thinking some a scam. I don't want her for a night. I want her to be my wife. Don't mean to captain she with the sheets, but I don't want her for a night. And then, let me see before I get up off here. Get out of your mother's house. I'm serious. One cigarette and I'm tired of hiding behind the doors. Of course not. That's like you should go back and grab some clothes for your kids if you're cold and this and something. It must be in the phone I'm on. Dang. Yes, in the phone I'm on. I can't show y'all. It was Daddy on set. I don't think I sent it to him. Yeah. All right, guys. I have to get up off of here because my phone is dying. So enjoy those gifted memberships if you were gifted a membership. And thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good night. Mom Boss Mayo is signing out. Peace out.